David Nyika, welcome to the road to the title. How do you feel about all this and this big press conference all for you?
First of all, I'd like to say morena to everybody. Thank you all for being here. This is a huge opportunity. I'd be remiss to not thank Duco for putting all of this together. I know they've put in 18 plus months of hard work to get this to where it is now, but this is just the start. I'd also like to thank all the sponsors for getting behind myself. I feel like I've been saying a few times today, I'm starting to feel like a little bit of imposter syndrome creeping in, you know, like we have so many amazing people and companies backing us today, and so I feel incredibly blessed to be in this position. Of course, Noel Thornberry, he's taken me under his wing, and I feel like I've grown so much as a fighter in the last 2 years that I've had in Queensland. But it's just amazing to be back here and to see all these familiar faces. So yeah, I feel incredibly blessed, and this is an opportunity for not just myself to benefit and to gain, but broadcasting on a platform like DAZN, which is global. You know, this fight will come with a subscription abroad and all around the globe. You know, so all the eyes are going to be on Auckland City, on Tamaki Makaurau. So I think it's really, really important to recognise the impact that this is going to have, not only on my career as myself, as David Nyika, but on you know, on the way of life here. This is an exciting event, and we're going to keep putting these shows on. Every opportunity I have, I'd love to come back here and fight. It's been 3.5 years since I last fought in New Zealand on Joe's undercard. That was my pro debut, and I remember in the change room, it was 5 minutes before I walked out, big siren went off all throughout the building. Everybody's phones were these alarms going off, alerts. COVID was back. It was one of the first times we managed to get out of the house and put on a big show, and it was Joseph and it was me. You know, so everybody had to go straight home after that event. I didn't get to enjoy it with my friends, with my family, but this is an opportunity to bring big time boxing back to New Zealand. So huge opportunity for me. My job is to train and to be a Spartan, to be a monster in the gym, because I'm here for your entertainment, but I'm also here for you know, to live out my own narrative, to create a story, and to have you guys a part of it, and to have the likes of Joseph co-promoting this. This feels like a big deal, man. This feels really, really special. So once again, thank you all for being here. I can't wait to come back and put on a show for you guys. I think I'm going to be coming back quite often over the next few weeks to announce my opponent, the undercard, and yeah, I think we're gonna have a great night, and this time we're gonna all go out and have a beer together afterwards. So I really look forward to seeing you guys on the night, and yeah, thanks for being here. Cheers.
So David Nyika is 28 years old. He's got a record of 9-0 with an 88% KO record. David, your association with Joseph actually goes back quite a way. I remember we went down to Hamilton and we did a promotional thing with you in 2014. So your association with Joseph is actually further back than 2021. Can you give us an idea of how long you've known Joseph? Give us an idea as well of promotional stuff we did with Joseph and what you saw from there and what you're sort of expecting from here on in.
Yeah, I really didn't know Joseph from a bar of soap in 2014. And I've grown to love him as a brother, as a friend, as a mentor. We've, like, all of these opportunities have arisen over the last 3 years of my professional career. I'd say all of them, most of them, if not all of them, have been sourced, and those opportunities that have been created through my association with Duco and with Joseph Parker. You know, I got to go and train with Tyson Fury for 6 months in Morecambe, and spent time with some incredible people. So I've grown to love Joseph. I've tried to poke holes in his person. I've tried to figure out, why is this guy so nice? why has this guy been such a brother to me? And
Because you're taller.
it dawned on me he cares, and so this is for me an opportunity to give back and to do us all proud, because I think this team that you see in front of you is tried and tested. You know, like you said, Craig, Dave Higgins has taken 2 fighters, and there's only 2 fighters to world titles. Noel Thornberry has taken 3 out of a handful of fighters to a world title fight, if not a world title. All that's left to do is to perform and to keep performing, and to I feel like I've got the right team behind me to slingshot me into the galaxy, man. We're going to go all the way. This is what we're here for, you know. But I really appreciate the relationship that I've developed with Duco, with Joseph. This is huge, man. It's a big deal.
You can have all the ability in the world as a fighter, but temperament at the end of the day